Hello and welcome in. We're on Norway today after Kalle, Paul the Dominator, I think he's called, KPD for short. Very important. Give him distance. He doesn't like to be too close. Now I had already spooked him when I arrived here. I was up by the tree there. And when I was I cast out maybe 10, 12 times to him. And no way would he take. And once I moved back that extra bit, he took immediately. So I know it's scary if you're on lighter gear, but you do have to give this fish distance. And this guy does fight. So drags not on too heavy. Even my drag is at 65 here and I had to drop it to 55. Even though I tried to bring it back up again. He just kept, when he runs, he really goes, and he goes hard and fast. So it is important, especially if you're on anywhere lighter gear, keep an eye on that drag and don't put it up too high. Because when he goes, you'll see here in a few minutes, he goes and look. And so I knew, no, get the drag down. Let's keep it down as low as we can. And even as he gets closer, I know he's going to go again. And I do drop the drag again. I think it's the 55 I drop it to. Because I know if he does shoot away, I'm not going to get broken off. But I won't tell it. I did think I was going to get broken off earlier on there when I was up to 65 and he went there fast. So yeah, especially if you're on lighter gear, guys, you need to drop it down. You got to be patient with this guy. He can't really go anywhere with the bank over there. So if you have enough line on your reel, hopefully you'll be able to let him wear himself out. Now you see what I'm doing here with the rod. I dropped the drag and I'm really pumping hard, and this is very, very important when you're fighting a fish. You need to try and tire him out and let him do all the work rather than you doing all the work and all the worry when he does run or whatever. Just be patient, let him off. Reel back in when you can. Hold him when you can. Pump when you can. It's just basically like IRL fishing. The secret is just to keep him under pressure, but don't overpressure it so as that. I do also notice I'm on auto reel here. I am getting used to it, by the way. But if you reel too fast, once the reel speeds up really fast, all the fish that I have noticed go. It doesn't matter what size the fish is, they'll all try to go. And that's why maybe if you are on lighter gear, come off the auto reel and just do it by hand. Slowly reel in, pump, reel in. And if he goes, let him go. Reel back in again and keep gaining. And eventually you will get him in, because I have got this guy on far lighter line than this when I was back, I don't know, maybe level 20 or level 30. This was actually one of the first legendaries I actually caught. As you see, we caught him. He's in the bag. Another one to add to the list. And he was a really a good fight. I have to say, I haven't fought this guy in a while, and he really was a very, very, very good fight. The nice markings, shame he doesn't have teeth on top, and I think his nose is a bit narrow for a pike. But look, I guess he's supposed to be a throwback to the dinosaur times. You see the gear we're using here now. We're using the 4 swim bait. And you saw how effective it was. You see where we're standing, and you saw where he was. Now, unfortunately, with Xbox, when you move out to move on the map, it jumps all over the place. But you see where we are, main outpost, fast travel to here. Now you will need to take, or you can walk down if you want, but just take a jeep down, drop it off and run down, whatever suits yourself. But the distancing is very, very, very important. Give him 60, 70 feet. Scary when you're on night gear, I know, but he will not take if you're any closer. So hopefully, guys, you'll have You're legendary in the bag. The best of luck. Happy fishing. Take care, and thanks very much for watching.